When you think about it, but hello, by the way, how are you doing? Hope the week's going well. Day 17. The whole of this journey since the beginning really has been about clearing and cleansing. First, you need to identify those things that you need to clear out. Then you need to be able to let go of them. And that whole process of clearing and cleansing, we can do it physically, It's a really good practice when you're working on letting go of things, of clearing things away. Jump in a bath and a shower and just imagine yourself washing them. Once you've identified, you're washing them away. As the water drains down the bath, watch down the plug hole. Watch all that stuff that you're letting go of just go away. And we can work on the outer level like this. We can actually take physical stuff and throw it away. But we also need to do that on the inner. We need to cleanse spiritually and emotionally. And that's what this process is. And it's not a process just for the beginning of the year. It's a process you can use at any time in your life where things just feel like you're pushing and pushing and pushing and something needs to give. Start this work at any time. The more we learn to accept, the more we learn to let go, to cleanse our lives of those things that don't serve us, the easier we find it at any point in our lives to go with the flow and work with change. And change isn't inevitable. It's one of the true constants. So let's get on with today's meditation. Hi and welcome to the week 3 meditation session. This is a repeated session for each day of the week, which I encourage you not just to do for this week, but to do all the time because it's good for you. So last week we were circulating that energy, breathing in the tranquility, breathing out the negative energies and the stresses. This week's all about cleansing. And with this week, we're blending a bit of movement with our meditation. So ideally, when you do this meditation, you'll be sitting or standing. You can do it standing. Lying down, probably not as easy. You'll see why in a moment. So for the first part of this meditation, we'll be carrying on just as before, slowing our breathing down, and then picturing that energy and moving that energy around, drawing it up the spine, pausing at the top, then all the way back down. After a little while, I'm going to encourage you to move your hands up into prayer position. From prayer position, as you can see, as you're breathing in, you're raising your hands up and you bring them up to a point above your head, palms facing up. And I just in your mind want you to imagine, picture, pretend that there is energy coming down into you from above and you're catching it, you're storing it up here. And as you hold your hands here, you will begin to notice them. Possibly, sometimes I'll get like a pulse in the hands or a tingle. You'll feel it running up and down the arms. And you'll get to a point and you'll just feel that that's ready. You'll be aware of the sensation of the energy along the arms and the hands. When that's ready, you turn your hands inwards. And then you, holding your hands so the palms are facing you all the time, just gently and slowly with your breath, there's no rush with this, bring the hands down and just imagine that you are showering yourself with that energy as it moves all the way down. Basically like an energy shower, cleansing the body, washing the body free on the energetic level. And you can repeat this a number of times during the session. It stands alone as a meditation on its own, and I'll guide you through it as we move forward into today's meditation. So sitting comfortably, have a stretch, have a fidget. Remember, don't listen to this if you're driving or operating machinery. Getting comfortable, we'll begin by taking 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in, hold it, and breathe out. Breathing in, Hold it and breathe out. Breathing in. Hold it and breathe out. Just return to your natural breath. Just tell yourself, I'm going to relax. I'm going to meditate. Outside noises will not disturb me. Everyday sounds will not distract me. It all just helps me relax and go deeper now. And just start by following your breath, following it all the way in as you breathe in, filling the lower chamber, your stomach, then the mid part of you, diaphragm, filling your lungs up and pausing, and then just releasing that. Just continue on, just following your breath like that for a while. And now on the in-breath, imagine this energy coming down into that point just below the navel, a couple of inches below and within. Picture a ball of light just forming there. With each breath in, that ball of light expands a little bit. And as you breathe out, it continues, it holds its size, and then you breathe in, that energy expands it more. Continue for a little while longer, till it's about the size of a grapefruit. And now, I want you to start circling that ball of energy throughout your body. So as you breathe in, move it down to the base of your spine. Breathe out. Breathing in, move it all the way up the spine to the top of the head. Radiating that light and energy out. As you breathe out, it pauses at the top of the head. Breathe back in again, moving that ball of light down the front, following the front line, back to that point where it started, below and behind the navel. Breathing out, breathing in, to the base of the spine. Breathing out, breathing in all the way up the spine, the crown of the head, breathing out. Breathing in, bringing that energy all the way down to where it started. Breathing out, and continue that for a little while. Now what I want you to do is gently and slowly just bring your hands up into a prayer position, just resting at the solar plexus. Having done that, just allow a few breaths for that to settle. And then as you're ready now, as you breathe in, draw the hands up to above the head, just like in the video before. As you breathe out, pivoting the hands so the palms are above the crown of the head, pointing up. Just hold that for a few moments, feeling any sensation, any tingling as that energy builds up. Turning the hands inwards so the palms are now facing the head, and just visualize showering your body with energy as you breathe slowly. No rush with this, just bringing your hands down, tracing in front of your body, showering the whole of your body with energy, cleansing and clearing. All the way. And then as you get to the bottom, just bring your hands around and back into prayer position. And repeat, bringing the hands up on the in-breath. Pivoting at the top at the out-breath and settling to catch that energy as it descends. Noticing that, feeling that, whatever that is for you in the palms and the arms. Then pivoting the hands so the palms face the head. And then slowly and gently bring them down the length of the body. Showering the body in that energy, clearing any blockages, cleansing, allowing even more positive, creative energy into your life. That universal energy. And continue. That's right, and finish that last cycle round, bringing your hands up into the prayer position when you're done. Just focus your attention on the very tips of the fingers. And then bring the hands down to the lap, resting comfortably. And then just slowly begin to return back to this time, to this place, just in the time you need to take to allow yourself to feel centered, energized and refreshed, ready to embrace the rest of the day. So when you're ready, just open your eyes and feel good now.